Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Jai from Jai's Journey, and I'm on a journey to become debt-free and live a more stress-free lifestyle by aggressively budgeting, saving, cash stuffing, doing all the things that we need to do to be more financially responsible. If this sounds like a journey you want to accompany me on, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell and come along for my journey. Alright guys, let's get started with Funding Friday. But first, I want to chat a little bit. So if you don't want to hear me chat and you're only here for cash stuffing, which I completely understand, I'm going to put a time right here of when the cash stuffing started. So let's chat. I've had a long week. It is actually Thursday night, but I think I'm going to work late tomorrow, so I will edit on my lunch break and get the Funding Friday video out there. But exciting news, I got 300 subscribers. I did not think, and that's why the shadows, I'm sorry about the shadows guys. I did not think one person would want to hear me talk, much less 300 people. And I really appreciate you guys keeping me accountable. Your girl likes to shop. I love to shop. I love to spend money, but I also like to save, and I want to save for those things that are unexpected, those unexpected expenses. And so I started cash stuffing just a little while ago. I don't even think it's been a year, and I've been on YouTube for 3 or 4 months. I'm not entirely sure. And it's been a crazy journey. 1 week on YouTube feels like a year. And I just want to say you guys are greatly appreciated. I never thought I would have that many subscribers, so I don't know how to do giveaways or anything like that. So I'm going to seek y'all's advice and let me know what you guys want, and I will do a special video. I will start to collect stuff, and that way we can do a giveaway for you guys. And yeah, all right, so let's get started with Funding Friday. It's the day that we do our bills binder. We are a month ahead on our bills. We're still a month ahead on our bills. We continue to be a month ahead on our bills, which I am eternally grateful for. And we stuff our wallet for the upcoming week. So the first thing we do is count our change, because we have a challenge, and I don't even have it ready, guys. I was so unprepared. That's so unlike me, because I usually have it prepared. And there we go. Okay. So I usually have that prepared, and you guys don't have to watch me dig through my binder, but because I was so excited to get this video filmed, I didn't get it out. So I'm going to go ahead and count the change. I'll fast forward, and then we'll see how much we have for the week. Alright, so I colored in already, and even though it's the 8th, I'm going to put the 9th because we do Funding Friday. And we have 1, 2, 3, 50. And we've been saving our change, well, counting our change since the beginning of December. And he is still not full, but I've been saving him prior. I've been saving in Senior Saves a Lot prior to me actually filming my journey. Hold up, guys. All right. My husband's in the country, but guess what, guys? He left all my babies here, and they're being spoiled today. Okay. So now that that's put away, let's see how much we have to stuff in our wallet. This is the fun part, right? The counting of the money. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 510, 520, 525, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. So 570. And we are going to put any rollover in here because we are stuffing. We have a new savings challenge where we're stuffing for our wallet in the future because I'm trying to be more prepared for expenses, right? Okay. Let me get my cheat sheet. There we go. Okay, so first off, we did have a deposit and we did pay our credit card for the overages that we did, so there's nothing in there. Let's do groceries. Let's go in order from our cheat sheet so that way we don't get confused. Okay, groceries, we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 left, and we're gonna replenish with 200. Pet care, you guys, I spent so much on pets. We have 0, so they're gonna get replenished with $40, but we shouldn't have to spend that much. We bought them a whole bunch of treats and a whole bunch of food, so we'll just buy them another pack of food. Household is getting 25. Health is getting 20, and I still have 20 in there, so that'll stay the same. I don't replenish that because I have a medical savings account card. Gas, I finally put gas in my car. We've been saving the same $40 for the past 3 weeks, so we'll replenish and put 40. Personal gets 20. And it has 20, so we'll keep that. Entertainment. Entertainment has 60, and we budgeted for 50. So let's just put an extra 10 in there. My husband's coming home this weekend, so maybe we will go out and be able to spend some time together. And then dining out, we have 35 left, but we're going to replenish to $100. Miscellaneous is 25, but we're going to put some change in here. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay. So now our wallet is replenished for the week. The last thing we do with our funds is I put savings into our personal spending envelopes. If you were here last week, my husband asked for extra in his envelope so that way he can buy what he needed to buy, and was going to forgo this week's stuffing. And I forgo my last week's stuffing, so I get 50 this week. All right. Now, no spend. let's see how we did when we go over our spending overview, and that's when we fund this. But next is wallet rollover time, and we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $130 for a rollover. We probably won't use all of that in our rollover wallet challenges, and most of it will go to birthday, which is fine. All right, welcome to the wallet portion, stuffing portion of Funding Friday. We do, so this used to be my wallet, and so I have all the categories that I save for besides deposit, but miscellaneous, personal, dining out, date night, health, gas, household, pet care, and groceries. And the plan is to get enough savings in here so when my check or my husband's check or our bills are a little bit higher or whatever, we still have enough funds to stuff for a cash wallet. And I don't know when I'm going to stop this, probably when all of my cards are done and completed, but we'll see. And then if I don't have a lot of funds, we can do a randomizer, but I think we have enough funds to do every single one today. And every single envelope is a different Ren card challenge. This first one is peacocks. They're so beautiful. If you guys don't have any of Mischief Managed Budget's savings challenges or cards, you should definitely get some. The quality is amazing. You can use them over and over again. I cannot get enough of these cards. I buy a set every week. Almost every week. I don't know. Ren, how often do I buy these cards? Let me know. Okay, 5 for groceries. Actually, let's get a better 5. And now we have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You guys let me know if you don't want me to count. Okay. Next is puppies and flowers. How could I not get puppies and flowers? Look at that. If you don't know, and you're new here, I have 4 fur babies. I'll try to put a new picture. I think I've been putting the same picture. Okay. 8. Here we go. Super cute. 2 miniature schnauzers. I have a Westie Chihuahua mix and a Blue Heeler Pit Bull. And they're all rescues. Ooh, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. $20 into pet care for my babies. Next is household, and I got, oops, sorry about the noise, guys. I got the Harry Potter plants. I thought it was fitting for household. I don't know. I thought it was cute. You sleep, Mom? Okay, this one, oh, this is different. You scratch off, and she usually just has a number, but it says save the date, so the 5th is 5. Today is the 8th, but it's supposed to be Funding Friday, so I'm gonna save $9 because it's the 9th, right? Alexa, what's tomorrow's date?
Tomorrow's will be Friday, February 9th, 2024.
Okay. 9. So 10 and 20. And now gas. Oh, I got it out of the wrong one. Let me fix that. See guys, I was trying to be more personable and talk, and I made a mistake. So I have to watch back the video. It had $13 in gas. So there's my $13 back, and let's go to household. Household means 9. So then with the 1, that's 10. There we go. So now household has 15. And now we're on sloth and flowers. And I just chose this one because it's cute. It has nothing to do with gas. The only reason I put it there is because this sloth is in a wagon. That's how my thought process worked, or my brain worked. Perfect. Super cute. $5 for gas. And now gas has 18. I just wanted a better 5. I don't know why. It's all going to the same place, the savings challenges. Okay, next is health. And it's otters. Super cute. Okay, 7. You guys, I live in Texas, and there's this place close to me that you can go and swim with otters. I am dying to go. I keep telling my husband I want to go, and we just never make it out there. I'm going to change this in for 20. And one day I really wish that we can go, because they're super cute. I don't know if they're as cuddly as they seem, but I follow a bunch of otter groups on Instagram, and I also follow that place, and they do seem cuddly. Okay, next is date night, and these are lovebirds. Super, what am I gonna say? Cute, super cute. Everything's super cute to me, I know. Oh, look at that heart. Beautiful. $10. Okay. $10 into date night. And we have $19 now. Take our last 10. I know everyone has some kind of version of this. We go together like, and most of it's the peanut butter jelly one. I had to buy these because they had so many different ones. Oh, we go together like sushi and rice. Is that what that's supposed to be? I think it's adorable. Are you laughing at me, Mom? Okay, 9. Sorry, did you guys see that? Sorry about the shadows, guys. It's so late tonight, but I think I'm gonna work late, and so I'm not gonna be able to get this video out. I'm gonna have to edit during my lunch break and get it posted. So, oh. Well, we don't have a 10, so there we go. Now, dining out has 10. And this is one of the last packets I was waiting for from Ren. I didn't mean to. It was totally at random, but I picked the flamingo. Have you guys seen her and Janelle's flamingo series? They did a collaboration and did a book. And the sayings are so funny. I had to get it. And I love how the foot is what's covered. It's so cute. $5 into personal. And now there's 11. And let's see, our last one is miscellaneous. And we use the travel cards for that. Oh, Tuscany. Beautiful picture. I'm sorry about the shadows, guys. Okay. One day, maybe I'll be able to film when it's bright out and have some natural light. Okay, miscellaneous is getting 12. I think that's our biggest number. Okay, now that one has 17. Well, this challenge is coming along nicely. I'm very happy with it. I don't know if I'm going to have to move it to a bigger binder yet or not, but completely happy with that. All right, guys, welcome to Bill's portion of Funding Friday. So if you missed the beginning and skip right to cash stuffing, I think I did talk about us being a month ahead. But basically what we do, I keep all of those funds in the bank. And because I don't like to have a lot of cash in my house and we're doing so many savings challenges, that all of my bills are just in a separate account. They're in their billing account, and then I move them and they're automatically withdrawn every month. So what I do to have representation of my bills is to have this sheet I got from Spooky Budgets, and her shop's back open, by the way, so I gotta get March and April, which means I have to escape from Etsy jail again to get my envelopes. And I'll put on here how much I need for the rest of February bills. And I figured for the rest of February bills, I need 601. And that's just going to let me know that part of whatever's in my bank, 601, is going to be for February bills, and we're stuffing for March bills. So we get to stuff this week $571. So it's already in the account, and we'll just see what we can fund. So we use placeholders. These are what I made myself. I like to look at pretty things, and they're all out of order. Sorry about that. Okay. And so I thought it would be fitting to make them myself, and that way when I'm doing things that I don't like to do, like bills, I have pretty things to look at. So 5, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 71. And I didn't know the denomination I needed yet, so I just went ahead and picked that. Okay. To finish car wash, and I don't know if you guys can see. Let's move the calculator. We don't necessarily need the calculator. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. There we go. We need $15 more to fund car wash. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry about the squeaky chair, guys. So we have 20, 35 now. And the next thing I wanted to fund was going to be RV rent. That's why I have the $500 placeholder. And now that's fully funded. Hold on, guys. All right, sorry about that. If you're new here, I live on a busy street and we hear a lot of traffic. So we did hear some fire trucks and ambulances. I really hope everyone's okay and it's a false alarm. But we went ahead and funded $500 into our RV rent. And so now that's fully funded. And we have $20, $40, $50, $55, $56 left. Ooh, let's fund Google storage for $6. Guys, I completely caved. My husband had Google storage and it's only been $3 a month, and I went ahead and bought me Google storage as well. So now it's $6, $3 for him and $3 for me. It's actually $2.12 each person, but I round up and keep the change as a buffer. So, okay, we have $50 left. We need $25 for YouTube, or we can do music streaming. Okay. We only needed $1 for a hospital. Let's just do $50 in our credit cards. And we'll still need $400 more for that. All right. Oh, and great news about my bills. It did go down about $150. Actually about $250, because we always budget $100 for Michelin credit card, and we've had that thing paid off for months now, and we just put extra towards the other credit cards and debt. But I got new insurance, and my insurance used to be almost $400, and now it's $263. So such a big savings. Super excited about that. And we did actually get a refund from our old insurance, and I used it to pay debt down. So we made some extra payments on our credit card, which makes me very happy, because soon we will not have any credit card debt. All right, well, that was the billing portion of Funding Friday. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing, because I do use placeholders, but it does work for me. And hello everyone, and welcome to Funding Friday Spending Overview. This is where I go over my expenses for the week and see how much we spent, and if we did better or worse than last week, and where we can actually reel it in, because like I always say, your girl likes to shop and I need to reel it in sometimes. Okay, so this is from the 2nd through the 8th, and on the 2nd I did purchase the Flamingo book from Janelle Ray Budgets and the Flamingo cards from Mischief Managed Budgets. I had to. It was a necessity. Not really, but it was a want, and I used my allowance for it. So that's what it was. I also had lunch with a co-worker, and that was 1606. I had dinner out with my mom and husband, and that was $38.70. They had these really cute pins at the place, and I knew my husband would love them, so I went ahead and bought those. And one set was $5.41, and in that set it didn't come with the special pin that I wanted. So, and when I mean pins, like not writing pins, are there the pin my husband collects, like push pins, or you know, like collectible pins. So anyways, the one I really wanted for him was $2.17, and I was able to get that. That was on the 2nd. On the 3rd, I didn't spend anything, but we did end up eating out, and so that was $27.33. On the 4th, this is Sunday, and this is when we usually have brunch. So me and my husband were able to do brunch, and we tried a food hall. We weren't really impressed with it, but it was time out together, and we tried something new. So mine was $25.88, and his was $22.85, or vice versa. I can't really remember. I think mine was the $22 one. I'm not too sure. We also went grocery shopping together, $163.80. We bought some household items, but we only had $40 in our household, so we went over $7 and put the rest towards miscellaneous. Got it from miscellaneous. We also bought some personal items for $5, and my husband saw a collectible he wanted, which was $16.19. My babies always need food and treats, and so I restocked them, and that was $63. $60 was pet, and $3 from miscellaneous. Alright guys, sorry about that. Okay, we did have 2 birthdays, but we're prepared for those expenses in our birthday binder, so we were able to give my sister-in-law and her daughter their birthday funds. And I usually like to buy gifts, but I was watching Fiona over at Frugality is Life, and she talked about how she didn't want to add clutter to somebody's home life, and so that she wouldn't be buying any more gifts, that she would just be getting them funds, and then they can use the funds on whatever they wanted. And I really, really like this idea, because I don't want to add clutter to anyone's life if you're trying to minimalize, or I'm sure everyone will be grateful for whatever I buy, but at the same time, everyone can use funds right now, so it's just easier to give them the cash, and as long as we saved up for it, then it shouldn't be an issue. So I really did like this process, and I'm going to go ahead and continue that process for the year and see how well we do. Okay, I'll have to remember to pay, because I don't have any cash right now. Okay, on that same day, the Sunday, I signed up for Snow Gardener's membership, and so you get a discount and everything, and I had this stuff in my cart for the longest time, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger and bought it once I signed up for her membership and got the discount code. So I spent $18.40 on Snow Gardener's scratch offs. I had to. Completely cute. They're going in my dream binder whenever I'm almost done setting that up. So yeah, we had to buy milk, and then we went ahead and bought our brother-in-law something that he really needed, and that was $38 on the 6th. True no spending of any kind, and that's just because I've been busy at work. On the 7th, we bought groceries, which is good. We bought hot dog buns, sodas, some snacks, and that was $19.30. And then I bought my mom some Red Bulls, and we put that under the groceries, so that was $5.41. Technically today, because again I'm filming this so late at night on Thursday night for Friday, this is our last day, and I bought Dutch Bro coffee. I really needed it. It's been a hard week. I feel like I say that every week, but it really has. And I needed coffee, and I went ahead and bought one of my staff members coffee as well. Actually, 2 of my staff members coffee, so that was $23.35. And then I went ahead and put gas and gave my husband his gas allowance, and that was $95, so $30 for me and $65 for him. And then I was stuck at work. I truly try not to eat McDonald's, and I went ahead and ate McDonald's because that's where my staff was going, and they picked me up something, and that was $9.94. So total from my allowance spent $121.35, dining out $92.03, miscellaneous $72.34, date night $48.73, groceries $193.51, household $40, personal $5, pet $60, birthday binder $75, and gas $95, for a total spending of $802.96 this week. That's so much, but it is less than January. January we were spending way more money, and then last week, which was the end of January and a couple days in February, well, one day in February, $596.44. So we did go up a little bit, but next week's a new week, and we'll definitely try to be better. And I said again, or and I'm gonna go ahead and pay myself $2. All right, that's my spending overview for the week, and I don't think I did too bad, but I know that there is some room for improvement. So all right guys, thanks for tuning in for Funding Friday, and we were able to stuff our cash wallet for this upcoming week. We had some rollover funds that we put into our cash wallet savings challenge. We did our spending overview, and we even stuffed for our bills, and we stuffed a lot for our bills for our month ahead binder. So I think it was productive Funding Friday, and there's so much more to come. We do have our birthday binder and savings challenges next, and then I do have sinking funds from January's closeout. So we do have some fun videos coming available or coming up this next week. And I also want to do a special thank you for 300 subscribers video, but I'm not too sure how to do that yet. So I'm gonna ask around, get some advice, and that way I can have a fun, exciting video for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're still here, think about subscribing, because I'm sure this was a long video. I'm long-winded. Have a happy Friday. I'm going to sign off now because there is some noise outside, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye for now.